How's it going, everybody? Today is the 8th of February, and I want to take a second to thank everybody for watching my videos all the time. I truly appreciate it. Coming up in this episode, I actually hit 20 coyotes, so I got my 20th coyote coming up on this video. I have a few other catches. I'm still plugging away in the trap line, and I'm making a few catches. Not as many as I was earlier, and that's to be expected. I mean, I've caught quite a bit of fur so far. So I hit 20 coyotes. That'll be in this episode. We'll go check some traps, and then we'll come back here and wrap things up, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the fur sale that happened and what I'm going to do with the rest of my fur. So let's go check some traps, and then we'll come back here after I do a little bit of fur handling and see what's going on. Morning, everybody. It is the 20th of January. Really cooled out, and I got a nice red fox this morning. I know this baby's gonna be nice and prime. I actually caught it in a coyote cable. You can see his foot tracks coming right up here. This is where I've been driving my side-by-side. He veered off right there a little bit. Came right through here, hit my coyote cable. Got a good neck catch on him, actually, for a coyote cable. Definitely gonna be nice and prime. While I was shooting for coyote, we got a red. I'm happy as could be, man. This is awesome. That puts me at 20 fox now. 20 fox and 19 coyotes. I'm gonna get this guy dispatched and keep moving on. Pretty cold this morning. I think it's about 7 or 8 degrees. All right, my second deer I caught this year in cable restraints. This is actually the same field where I caught the other one. And this is a little bit bigger sized deer. I'm gonna get this, hopefully get this girl released. That's a big sized deer. It's a buck. It lost its antlers. Okay, little one. Okay, come on, buddy. It's okay.
Good job, Jim.
Good job.
He's not having that.
Just a little more. Come on, buddy. Okay, buddy. It's okay. Come on. There you go. Hey, come on. Watch yourself, Brian. I cut the cable right next to the lock, so it should pop right off of him now. He was definitely a little more, that was the most feisty deer I've ever let go of. Yeah, that was a buck. I doubt if his antler, he just lost his antler. There's no way he could have made it through there with his antlers on. And got through that cable. They would have to be really small. He just lost his antlers not long ago. Oh well. He didn't want to calm down. Morning, everybody. It is the 27th of January. Been a few days since I made a catch. Other than a deer, actually. And this location keeps producing. So that'd be 2 red fox, 3 coyotes, a gray fox, and a bobcat right in this little area. That trap set off. He must have set that one off, rolled on it or something. That's a big red fox right there. Nice looking red fox. This was a dirt hole. Caught a bobcat here quite a while ago. And caught a red fox there a couple weeks ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago. And had a miss there, so I'm gonna get this guy taken care of. I got nothing to reset with. I'll have to come back here later this afternoon and reset. Excellent. It's been a while. So that puts me at 21 fox. 21 fox total and 19 coyotes. Still trying to hit 20 coyotes. I've been after this guy for a couple of weeks now. He's been tearing at my cubby, eating my food, and I finally got him. He's a big sucker. But I don't feel like dealing with him. I just crushed my thumb. All right, you learned your lesson, I hope. Well, it's the 28th of January. Pretty sure I got a raccoon up here. Been pouring down rain. Not surprised catching a raccoon. Out looking for love. It's not a bad sized raccoon, now that I'm up to it. Not a bad sized raccoon. So we'll get this guy taken care of. Yeah, a lot of people like to turkey hunt around here. Keep the turkey population happy and those hunters happy too. I'm gonna take care of this guy. If you don't take care of me first. Well, it warmed up the last few days and I figured I'd reset a couple DPs. And this one paid off. Got a raccoon crawling up the tree here. Looks like a nice medium-sized one, really. I mean, the fur looks really good on the outside of it. It's February 2nd. Oh, happy Groundhog's Day, I think. So I'm in a hurry here this morning. Got to get my wife to a doctor's appointment. Let me get this guy dispatched and move on down the line. Yeah, decent-sized raccoon, really. I got one more DP on that side of the creek, but I'm not sure if they took the food out of it or not. I have to go check it out. All right, today is February the 6th. And I have been trying to catch coyote number 20 for a long time. I'm not complaining about my season, but man, I hit 19 a while ago, and I thought, man, I could actually hit 20 coyotes, and today it finally happened. So we're gonna go out here and check this one out. I want to show you a quick modification I made to my pellet gun though. I cut the stock off that baby so it fit in here real well. I mean, the only thing that gets used for is dispatching things, and now it's like a big long pistol. Still works great. It actually works better. It's nice and compact and a lot lighter. So let's go out here. I got Toby. Hey, Toby. Say hi, buddy. All right, but I'm gonna let Toby in here, and he can't see that thing right now, so he won't be barking like a complete nut. So let's go out here. We're gonna check out coyote number 20. These cables have been here for a long time. I mean, a long time. But it finally connected on a coyote. I have another cable right on this trail, right here. There's a cable, I barely see it. Decent looking coyote too, really. I mean, for February, the color's pretty nice. I have a couple fox cables. I got a cable down that trail right there, and I got a fox cable over here. Can't see my fox cable might be knocked down. I'll reset that thing though, but I'm gonna check this coyote out, man. I mean, pretty good sized dog too. I made my double on coyotes probably 200 yards that way, just straight up that way through the field is where I made that double. I'm not sure if he's rubbed up real bad or not. Pretty good sized coyote. Let's check out that 1x19 cable. I don't know if you can get a good glimpse of it there, but I don't know if there's a single strand of that chewed up or not, but cables are still producing a little bit. Okay, hope you enjoyed the time out on the line. I'm sure some of you have seen the couple Bobcat shorts I put out. There'll be more footage of the cats coming up in the next episode. But I just want to show what I got going on here. Here was coyote number 20. It was actually the biggest coyote this year so far, 42 pounds. And I'm still amazed at how quickly a well-placed pellet will put one of them down. I mean, if you get one through the lungs, I mean, just seconds, that thing was out. A couple raccoons, they're pretty nice. And obviously, I still have all my coyotes back there. They didn't sell. I didn't part with them at the sale, and I still have the reds. At the sale, it was pretty lackluster unless you had beavers or if you had like bobcat with the feet and everything skinned out, ready for taxidermy. But beavers, they were selling pretty good. For the reds and all my coyotes, they offered 5 a piece, so I turned that down. I'll take my chances shipping them to FHA. And I had to sell something, so I sold my raccoons at I hate to even admit it, I think it was $2.75. It was just under $3. Pretty sad, but I got a couple more to send to FHA to see if I did a good thing or a bad thing. My grays, I had a bunch of grays. I parted with those. They were only $9 a piece, but I got a couple more here to send to FHA. These 2 catches, they'll be coming up in the next episode too. So, I mean, this coyote here was still pretty furred out good. Those 2 grays, excellent fur on them. And we'll see how my coyotes do up at FHA. I still have my bobcat and 1 red fox in the freezer yet. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This has definitely been my best year yet, especially for canines. I have 20 coyotes and I think 23 fox now, so 43 canines. That's a lot. For me, that's a lot. I mean, I've said this in other videos, and some guys are probably getting sick of it. I don't travel more than maybe like 3 miles from my house. And by the way, the crow fly is probably 2 miles. So I'm picking up quite a bit of fur for my area that I trap in, and I'm still plugging along. So hope to see y'all in the next video. Hope y'all have a blessed day, and stay safe, everyone.